Darling, you know I'm a bit tired or more. You want me to stay far away for sure. Every morning, know all of my thoughts. Yet I'm tired, but I'm so tired. Grab me tight, shake me away from it, baby. I'm tired. I don't want to feel so ill. Give me your hand, darling, just shine for me. I'm so tired. I wanna leave it. Nothing gonna help 'cause I'm so really tired. Really tired. Really tired. Darling, I know that I have to go, but I wanna stay close for sure. Every evening I know all my thoughts. You're my island soul, but I'm tired, so grab me tight.
Hello and good evening everyone, welcome to Botany Manor. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing a puzzle game. A puzzle game launched by Whitehorn Games. They've been giving me this awesome game. They also sent over some goodies, which I can show you guys. I do have it here. Maybe you guys have seen it already. I did post some stuff up, but we got some cool book for it. Let's remove the background first. Otherwise you guys can't see it. I just realized that it is green. And the green screen is gonna remove it. So we got an awesome drawing book with all blank pages in, so we can draw some cool stuff, which I'm not good at, so but I'll leave that up to other people. We got some nice cards and some other like plant cards, and we got a button, and I have it down here, a little button as well, hopefully catches on the camera. So yeah, those are the goodies for Botany Manor, and I think today it's time to test the game out, start into a new game, and let's see how it goes. See if it is any fun. And I will remove my background because this looks really weird, isn't it? There you go. Alright, we're in the game. Was the to walk and the mouse to... Okay. We are not allowed to go outside. Seems to be locked. We can press that. Definitely doesn't go open. Lady Arabella, that's me. Arabella Green, I believe the name is. We are so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated. True, though I can assure you, we tried our best to keep things in order. Hope it doesn't affect your research too much today, Bennett. Alright, we got a parcel. Let's see what's in it. Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. Hey, this is how my gift was wrapped. Awesome. So white pages probably. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal for Getting Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Forgetting Flora. Maps. The maps are definitely empty. Chapter 1. Okay, we got some clues. Chapter 2 clues are a lot. Okay. How many chapters do we have? We got 5 chapters and some maps. Okay. Let's see how it goes. What are you doing, Connor? You're doing some ice racing on Trackmania. Those are the worst maps made in Trackmania ever. Okay, that part is stuck. Should probably be able to go outside now. Yeah, we can. Okay, so it says E, but you can also just left click. Fresh start. There is a dense fog inside. I did see some settings. We got some motion sickness for when people get motion sick, which is kind of nice. I don't know what is. Maybe the vignette adds a soft dark spot around the edges. Oh yeah, that's definitely not it. It's definitely something else. Camera smoothing. It's track 11. Ah, got it. Got it. I have everything on maximized for you guys to show off the quality. Adds a soft glow around the bright areas. Enables high quality fog rendering in certain areas. Okay. I guess it's fine. Let's see. Wildflowers. We got a right button to zoom in. Okay, yeah, cool. Windmill Ward, Checkered Flights, Wood Lolly, and a Daffodil. Okay, that's some flowers. Important clues get added to the herbarium. Herbarium of herbarium, where you can assign them to plants. If you're stuck, tracking clues can help you organize and validate your research. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy area in my conservatory. Oh, that's the smog. But I'll need to research its temperature requirement first. Okay, so we need to get the clues. So I can apparently do that. Don't know if it's seed packages location conservatory. Here we can see the temperature which they need. Which one do we want to make? Windmill wort. Okay, that's that one. Volcanic flower. Okay, let's see. Let's find the seeds first. Should be here. Okay, we got a seed. Very good. Temperature chart we found. That's a clue on what temperature we need. Potting instruction: place a pot on a saucer, add soil to the pot, plant a seed, and water the seeds, just like real life. Seed inventory. Ooh, we got 12 seeds to find. Okay, so we do need a pot and it's already there, so that's good. Scoop some soil in it. Let's, I believe, yeah, plant the seeds. Whoop, that's one in it. Some water. Don't overdo it. Eye to inspect. Very detailed, the pot and everything, like all the texture. Alright, let's see. Do we need to do anything with the temperature? Oh yeah, we need to. Alright, let's see. We do miss the temperature. Yo, thanks for the 60-month Dark, appreciate it. Let's see your awesome message.
16 months already. Don't forget to like, subscribe, it's free and helps the channel out. The lawnmower goes revolve and rice burners go wow ow 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 ow.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 60 months Dark. Oh my gosh. Almost 1.5 year already. Time flies. Now we know how rice burners and lawnmowers sounds, guys. Very important knowledge. Can you read my message about Minecraft where I completely ended my whole thing? Can you send it in the chat? If that's possible, or is it more like private? They want to keep it private. Postcard from Marianne. Dearest Arabelle, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicilia. Some locals told me the flower has air purifying qualities, best due to bespoke temperature requirements the plant rarely blooms. Maybe the flower could help with smog pollution in the conservatory. Alrighty, so Sicilia. That is our tip. I am sure though, if we put that in... See? That's the temperature. And how does it work? Do they show something? We can find it out. Sicilia. Let's see. Sicily. Sorry, Sicily. It's a volcanic flower. So volcanic flower is this row. And it's Sicily, so it needs to be 60 degrees. Let's see. Let's make it 60. 40, 50, 60. There's 60 degrees. How did you get stuck on a bedrock roof? How did you even get up to that? Is it like growing already, or do I need to open the fall? I think I need to open the heat vent. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. We need to put a plant in front of it, doesn't it? Now it needs to grow. Let's go. It's growing. Did you glitch outside or inside? Outside, I hope. Alright, we got our first flower. The bud contains air purifying qualities, so the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Awesome. And we got fishing. Ooh, this game looks pretty. I do love this this graphical quality. Like, it's a certain style, but I do like it a lot. Alright. Let's see. What is next? We can pick up the flower. What are we doing with it? Can we just put it anywhere? It's like rotating. Like a windmill. That's why they call it windmill. I guess we can put a flower wherever we want, doesn't it? We'll put it there for now. Let's go outside. Oh, luckily you got it sorted out, Mikey. I'm glad. Yeah, sorry, when you sent me the message, I was probably doing some other stuff, and when I saw it coming in, I was already busy, you know, setting up the stream. Would make it a little bit difficult. We got a big garden. Mushroom kinda thing. Is that my home? I wanna go home. I feel trapped. Alright, let's see. What are we supposed to do? We can't... Okay, that's locked. Let's go this way first. I don't even know how you got on top of bedrock, Mikey. That's dangerous stuff. Home to the Green family. Definitely can't go out there. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell. Okay. Collect the key. We got ourselves a key to the garden. Okay, cool. This is the subscribe bell. So for everybody that hasn't subscribed yet, you hear this bell, you need to subscribe. That's how it works. At least that's how I learned it. I do know there's a Minecrafter who does it every time when the bell rings. You gotta subscribe. Alright, let's see. A wooden stick. A walking stick. Gotcha. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in your younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jack's passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plays, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I'm inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Eleanor. Or Eleanor. Sit down on the seat. That was an achievement. You guys don't see it popping up because I'm playing on the PC version, but I just got an achievement for sitting. Always love to get some random achievements like that. The orchid. Ooh. I want to go there. I would assume we just are searching for other plants. Let's quickly check this bench, by the way. Another bench we can sit on and enjoy the view. Yeah, that's how it works, Connor, unfortunately. Now you gotta speed up again. I'm just running around and I might need to go inside, but I'm just exploring. Seems like a big mansion though. Gonna take a quick run. Not a bench. Not a bench. A lot of benches here. I wanna take a quick shower. Okay, that's where we need to go later. Alright, let's go into the mansion. Looked like it was open. There we go. Seeds inventory. We got a new pots again, so I assume we get to find new plant in here. We can go in there. A white duck. Find a duck. Quick sneaky little achievement popping up. Maybe you guys can't hear that though. Like, I know you can't see it, but you can probably hear the sound. My dearest Arabelle, I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city working on your ambitions both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring. To me, yeah. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such rendezvous. And please don't use words like that for me, if I need to say it. I look forward to hearing about your progress. Okay. Rendezvous. Did I say it right? Rendezvous? If I don't, I'm sorry. Oop, not a chair I can sit on. Oopsie. That's a lot of obsidian, Mikey. Two new plants added. Lady Arabella, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation from displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family. Should you require any further adjustments, I remain on your service. Ah, got it. So that's our family tree. Where am I? Ursula, Richard, James, Anna, Henry. Doesn't seem that I'm here yet. Hey, well, I'm Arabella Mary, right? Green. Probably in the middle. 1835? Why do I have a... I have a big tree in the house for sure. A lot of lore in the game, by the looks of it. Oh, it's something is flashing. Oh, we found a seed. Awesome. Fulguria. I came across a Fulguria when I was caught in a terrible thunderstorm. I'm interested to learn more about its growth. Alright, let's find 5 clues about it. A blurry photograph. Camera experiment 1. I purchased a new camera. From a flower, the picture looks a little blurry. I'll have to investigate the camera settings. Quite obviously. Same with this one. Flash powder, yeah. Back in the day you needed flash power for pictures with flashes. I'm very pleased with this picture. Looks like I'm getting the hang of the camera. You guys probably have seen like Laurel and Hardy movies, stuff like that, you know, where they hold like a thing in the hand for the flashlight. Hey Bert, good evening. Welcome. I know you've been looking forward to this game. And today is the day. I already made one plant and we're trying to figure out new clues to make the full Guria. We just made this windmill ward. Flask, okay. Don't think that's of any use. Oh, we got some chemistry. Better not touch that when I don't know what to do. We don't want an explosion. Right? Do we want an explosion? Sure. Shake it. Don't know if it works like that, but shake it. Yeah, this seems not right. Oh, I can empty it, luckily. Would have been very nice if I just cheated my way through that, but yeah, small chance. The art of painting in oil, fresco. Okay. Little sneaky chair. How are you, Bert? Family diner table. Finding the clues. I don't think there's gonna be clues at the diner table. Some ancient Celtic tribe practiced a coming of age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods, though not just any flower. The gatherer had to find a Fulguria. Hey, that's our plant. So here are probably some tips. For this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keep a cool head while lightning flashes when striking left and right of you was considered the ultimate test of courage. Okay. We definitely got a hint there. We can test that hint with the clues. We have a photograph from the flowers. And we got a book hint. Once we get them all, we should be able to solve how to make it. I'm good, Bird, yeah. Feeling good as well. Arabelle and Elizabeth. Can I go in there? No. Can I... This is how good I am at playing the piano. Collect the key. Alright. The Bacteras. Okay, we can go outside there. Watson flash powder. Yeah, this is to make the... Oh, we can actually... Oh, hang on. I remember. We need to make lightning for the plant. So we need potassium and magnesium. That's definitely a hint. I'm gonna do that before I forget. Potassium and magnesium. So potassium and magnesium. That should give us like a light flash. Once we need it. So that's already being set up. Lady Arabella, these past week I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of her house. It scares me cows immensely as they think a storm must be coming. My milk production has taken a hit because of this. And if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. Farmer Charles. Charles is a party pooper. Oh, can we... Do we need to fix this somehow? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what to do. For next hint. Hang on. Let's try this. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get that in there. And let's take a picture. Yeah, that's not much on it, is it? We might need to put something in on here. Like, do I just stand in front of it? Feels like I'm failing chemistry. Oh wait, maybe I need to shut it. Yeah, maybe I need to close it. Create a faulty mix of chemicals in your flash lamp. I got an achievement for a faulty... So apparently that was not how to make it. Wait a minute. How? That is so weird. We know that. Oh my. Really? What did I do wrong? Where was it? Flash powder. Oh, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 potatoes and 1 magnesium. I'll just call it potatoes if you guys don't mind. 2 potatoes, 1 magnesium. 2 potatoes, 1, 2, and 1 magnesium. That is it. I was distracted by the chair. I thought I saw something. It was just a chair. Close it. Do I make a picture of myself? Oh dear. That was a lot of... Oh, it makes a picture from that, I think. Like, yeah, it's good that I didn't stand there. Wait. Yeah. I know what's happening here. We need to put the plant in front of it and it grows with the flashing light. Gotcha. Okay. Before we're gonna make it, let's quickly make a new powder because it does need new powder. Magnesium, right? Potatoes are a great source of potassium. Yeah, right, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, Connor. I'll see you in a couple minutes, hopefully. Alright, let's find our last hint. Can we find it here? I doubt it. This game looks amazing, guys. Like, the art style is really good. Spectacles. Okay. Flash lamp. Your new lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill a container with flash powder. Close the container. Press the button connected to the camera. Witness a bright flash. We already found that out by ourselves. We didn't need this one. We are so good. That's all the clues. That is it. Now we can make it. That means we are gonna go. Let me actually. That was the plant, I believe here. Yeah. Scoop some soil in it. Scoop a plant in it. Scoop some water in it. There you go. We got a Fulguria. Hey, Nox Nox. Good evening. How you doing? You'll have to ask Bird Slush. Please grow plant. Wow. Nice. We made another plant. Fulguria. Grow the Fulguria. I'm just getting all the achievements of the world. Because it's dangerous growing conditions, not many people have witnessed its beauties. Alright. Do we just keep it here, or where do we want to put it? Dining table, perhaps? Do we have room on dining table? We should be. Let's put it there. That's beautiful looking. Yeah, he doesn't approve, for sure. We found that out. Alright. That seems that we have solved our second puzzle. Now we are going upstairs. See if there's a plant as well. They did say we found 2 new plants, so I assume there's one here. 24 times 24 times 24. How many combinations is that, guys? Some quick math. Oh wait, it's only going to the I. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So 9 times 9 times 9. That's too much brute forcing. I can brute force myself into it, but I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna cheat. Not tonight. Blocked. Okay, fair enough. We did find keys for a garden. Oh, Charles is the one that murdered these plants? Oh no. Dartmoor poster, home to the breathtaking sights. Kitchen? Kitchen is closed. We're not allowed in the kitchen. We don't want to be there anyway. We are a plant people. Pyrophilus. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature, despite as humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. In areas where forest fire occur frequently, pyrophilus have learned to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Facts. Their seed typically possess 2 shells. Possess tough shells. Tough, not true. Tough shells. Some pyrophilus only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. This is probably gonna be our next plant, isn't it? Yeah, because we made this awesome one. Then we made this one in chapter 2. And before we go into chapter 3, we have to make the ass plume with 2, 4, 6, 7 clues. The Dartmoor was a... and the Pyrophilus, which we just discovered. Yeah, this is suggests as well we need 5 more clues. Which are these 5 clues? It is a little... It feels surreal indeed. We found a tree for that. Okay, we're not allowed in here. Okay, let's go into the back terrace. Back terrace. I think it's probably if you're posh or not. Locked from the other side. Okay, not allowed in there yet. It is linear in the fact that you need like the next stage to get further. So we are gonna go with that plan now. We got 12 plans in total to tick off. Let's find this one. And the most beautiful things about these kind of games, you can play this entirely on your own pace. There's no need to go fast. Flowering plants. We're gonna make a fire plant slushy. Alright, seed log. A summary of some seeds I've gathered this year in location. I found them. Cow parsley, poppy, ass plume. We found the ass plume in Wistman's wood. There's probably gonna be like something we have to do with Wistwood. It does say AD for left to right, but it doesn't seem there is actually a left right. The seeds we found. Sweet. No way. You know a lot about plants, don't you, Bird? Are you secretly a botany girl? The formal garden, definitely not allowed in there yet. Damn. Okay. Yeah, eucalyptus is a savage plant apparently. My dear friend Arabella, a friend of mine visited Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. They are the latest trend in garden decoration. All of my neighbors have them for them as well. It was a great investment the 2 squirrels have now started a big family, and my garden is full of the darling little creatures. One thing I did notice is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time now. How odd. You must visit soon and see the squirrels for yourself. How do I see the squirrels if she hasn't seen them for a while? So she's visiting me over for seeing... Oh, gray squirrels. Okay, never mind. Sure. But we can't see the red squirrels. They're gone. I think it probably has to do with Charles. I think Charles has something to do with that. Like removing the squirrels at some way. It's always Charles, so... Can I go up there? To nowhere? Birds is all about birds and botany. The kitchen. Oh, we have the kitchen for next one. Cool. Thursday, Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be the best pleased with me asking for a new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She is so scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Shopping list: flour, milk, potatoes, egg, leeks and carrots. I just got one question. How strong is Jimmy, guys? Like, how strong is he? He broke down a mortar. Do we think it's a stone mortar? Or do we think it's just a wooden one? Still, a wooden one is thick as well. So, GG's on Jimmy for breaking a mortar. Like, that's some strong boy material out there. Jimmy's hulking out, yeah, exactly. Hey, potatoes. We needed that, I thought. Yeah, I'm afraid. I don't want to meet Jimmy. Jimmy is gonna break us. Okay. So I guess this is gonna continue in the kitchen then. It's not gonna be a one level. Don't encourage him, Wolf. No, I won't. I don't wanna die. I would love to live another day. Where's the kitchen again? Wasn't it here? Yeah, there we go. I love this art style so much. I know I said it before, but I do love this art style. What do you guys think of the art style, by the way? Like, do you guys like it, or do you prefer more like realistic colors? Or I do very much like this mysterious symbol. I hope it's behind the poor sheep and not in the sheep. Oh no. Okay, we need some weights to balance out stuff. Okay. I guess the next one requires like precision, like so many ounces of this and that. Superb. Yes, right. I thought the same. Blessed is the kitchen by grace and holy light. May all those who enter find comfort and respire. Blessed is the what does it say? The beard? With text overlay. Blessed is each room with laughter and with cheer. May the love share here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this friend is the key. Okay. Hazel's priceless recipes for the home farm workshop. Roasted chestnuts. That's a simple recipe perfect to warm those cold winter nuts. Well, who's saying winter nuts? Winter nights. You can use any edible chestnuts. They are easily foraged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but luckily they're easy to crack open with the help of fire. Simply place the nuts in a pan above the fire and wait until you hear a pop. This means that your chestnuts are nicely roasted and ready to eat. Okie dokie. The history of Dartmoor. The professor will present how the moor was once covered in majestic forest and woods, how easily settlers came to a cross. Cleared most of the trees for pasture, using fire as their method of choice. It promised to be a fascinating story of how the moorland we know and love today came into existence. Oh my, they broke the bottom part of the mortar. Well, GG for breaking that. That's one tough boy. Dear lady, received your letter applying study botany at our College of Natural Sciences along with our enclosed drawings. We do not at present and have never admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your garden and domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on be well utilized in a career in botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not offer these valuable positions to amateurs, and it should otherwise be taken up by genuine academics. Professor John Eltringham. Okay, we already hate John as well. He says women cannot and will never be allowed to study botany because it's serious science. That's one nasty boy. Why so mean though? Those were very old days when those things were not allowed. To someone special, romantic card. Aww. Dearest Hazel, I picked up some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet me For a cup of tea in the back garden. The pond is lively this time of the year. Mr. Bennett. Thank you, Mr. Bennett. The ancient oak stands tall in Wistman's wood, coppered in the moss. They withstood the test of time. Though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees of Wistman woods. Porcelain duck. We got a bird. We finally have a bird. Let's see, how many clues do we have now? We have the cooking book, of course, Dartmoor lecture, and the poem. Okay, so we actually need only one more clue to figure this out. Well, must be close. Running out of space to discover. Birch, cherry, maple, and oak. I believe they said something about oak logs, if I remember correctly. We might need to read back on it, to be honest. Home smoking and curing. Using the home smokery, a type of wood to use in the smokery is of great importance. Though which one to pick depends entirely on personal taste and preference. Burning wood from different type of trees produce different smoke and aromas. This due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke has a great impact of the flavor of your smoked food. Well, we are not going to use it for food. We are going to use it on flowers. Sausage? Is this sausage? I assume. But in the middle is one flat sausage here. Whatever that is. Everything is just red. Alright. That must be the last clue, right? Smoking book, yeah. Alright, let's make it. If I remember everything. This might be a tough case to crack. Can I read the clues back? Doesn't seem like it. Oh my. Do you guys remember everything? I hope so. So let's first start like outside with the plant, you know? Like there's no doubt we need to get the plant in for the seed in first. Like we need this. We need the ass plume. We most likely need water. Like with every flower. Maybe not with this one? Ass plume. I wish I could read back on the hints here. Rose garden, kitchen. Because now I feel that I need to look back. Let's see, Ash Bloom is from Wistman's Wood. So we need to remember Wistman Wood. Let's remember that. There's nothing in there. I don't believe there was anything in here either. No, that's about the mortar he broke. Mr. Hulk Hogan. Wistman Wood. I'm very scared that the water messed it up, so let's not give it water this time, just in case. Hey, welcome back, Knock Knock. Okay, so it needs to be surrounded by the natural habitat smoke. Dartmoor. Wisman Wood. That's where I... where this is from. Definitely has to do with the Wisman Wood. Yeah, we know we can crack it open on there. That's the application. Can we make... Do we have Wisman Wood? We need to find out what's at Wisman Wood. What kind of... Definitely not here. Maybe in here. How the more recover majestic forest wood. Map of choice. Promise fascinating story of how the moorland we know and love today came to existence. Is moorland a... I don't think moor is a tree, right? Am I completely dumb? Let me actually check. Moor, no. It's maple, cherry, birch, or oak. Who paid correct attention and knows which one we need? We are gonna figure this out. Mysterious symbol. Some sus things. Do we just put a pot on there? Okay. That's one further step though. I need a drink for that. Okay, now we need to find out the correct wood, guys. So for anybody that did pay attention, do you guys remember which wood we need? Because that would be amazing. Would be amazing. Hound Tor, Wiseman Wood, Becky Falls, home to breathtaking sights. Dartmoor line. Doesn't tell me anything about the type of wood, isn't it? Areas where forest fire occur. Fire has the potential to among most devastating force. Developed abilities. Burn. Light on fire. The sea typically possessive shells. Some pirates only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. Yes. But which one is their natural habitat, guys? Well, what kind of trees do you have there, Slush? I need to find out what kind of... we already have the seed. We already have the popped out with fire. We just have to find out what kind of wood do they have in that place. We have oak, birch, maple, or cherry wood. So yeah, the ash plume is in Wistman Woods. But it doesn't tell you... I am worried that there is a left and a right, and it doesn't respond to it. Oak? And is that based on facts, or is that based on what you've seen in the game so far? Because I do have like a fake collection that I read something about oak, but I don't know where I read it. It's not that I cannot fluke it. Like, I can definitely fluke it. Doesn't say anything about... Nope. If you can, like, say why you think it's oak, like where it's based on, I can definitely try that. Dartmoor poster, screen passage, we've seen that. The cooking book, I remember. Dartmoor lecture, I've seen. The poem. Okay, the poem is also a hint, guys. So we probably should take it out of the poem. Yeah, in Holland as well. Okay, so it should be in here. This is a hint. Bless his kitchen, with grace and holy light. May all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blesses his room with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this friend is the key. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know how much realistic the game is, like with England and such. Molly lecture. I am gonna give it a go. Clear most of the trees for pasture, but I'm not saying like which one, so I will give it a go and we'll try oak. If it's not correct, well, we'll see. What year was the house built? I have no idea why you're asking. Oh wait, there I did read about the oaks, guys. I find it. The ancient oak stand tall in Wistman Wood. I told you I saw somewhere oaks. And this is where the oak. The year of construction is key, yeah, but I don't know what like the year. It's definitely. Oh, I think the year has to do with maybe the weights, because there's also something with weights going on. The good old oak, yeah. Let's actually try it. Where did I put you on? There? Sure. Let's get some oak. Inspect. Sure, that's an oak. Do I need to figure out how many grams I need? Wait, there was fire somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Is that doing enough for the plant? Wait a minute. I think we figured it out. There you go. GG's. Guys, GG's. GG. Its sheet cracks open with extreme heat, and afterwards the oak smoke from its habitat indicates its safe bloom. Alright, we're going into chapter 3. Where do we put this plant, guys? Gatehouse delivery, okay. A beautiful ass plume, yeah. Do we put it in the kitchen? Do we put them all like outside? Like right here. Can we put them there? No, we can't. Undoubtedly, nope. We can put it here. We put it where we made it, so we put it actually here. like in the kitchen. There you go. We can backtrack if we wanna, if we find somewhere to show them all off. All right, let's get to the gatehouse because there seems to be a delivery for us. Hooray! Yay! We did it! We are good gamers. And in the meantime, if you guys can help me out, a like would be very super greatly appreciated. It's completely free, and maybe if you're new to the channel, consider dropping a sub. Just like this bell says, drop. Just hit that bell, hit that notification bell, put it on all. Alright, let's see, what did we get? We got a key for the orchid. Why did somebody deliver us a key from our house? That is so scary. Sure, no complaints. Just some weird ass stuff. Like our neighbor is like, okay, yes, he knows now how to make that flower. She can go to our orchid now. Absolutely slush. Okay, that's not the orchid. Is actually the orchid here? Inside? That's the orchid. Okay, nice. That does mean we go to this beautiful place. Chapter 3, Peculiar Petals. 2 new plants added. Okay, we need to do 2 more plants again. Can we eat an apple? We cannot eat an apple. Dear niece, I've gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational. They'll take no offense should they put you little and straight to sleep. Auntie Arabelle. The wolf glove. High on the mountain top, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks glow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf glows howl, clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. What a wonderful poem. Okay, so something with snow and wind. And I think that's probably gonna be a clue for our next chapter. We're gonna make pixie tears and wolf glove. So you already found that one. This is a huge garden. Ha! I know how to start. Oh, I don't have a seed yet. Never mind. There's already sand in it though, so that's welcoming. This is a huge area again. The heritage orchid and preservation of angered apple varieties. Okay. These purses are loaded with money. And where in England do you have these blue skies, guys? Where do you have it? You guys come from England. Like, how does it look like this in England? It should be rainy. Should be rainy and grey, right? That's more like how it works. I know how it works in England. I've been there a couple times, Slush. Why don't I have the chat open on my mobile? We have to for 1 week in summer. It's a rare sight though, Slush. It's a rare sight, isn't it? Alright, cider making, apple blending, sugar tanning and acids. So this tells us how much sugar, how much tannins, and how much acid we need for these stuff. Is any of our trees in it? How does a tree? Wolf glove and pixie tears. No, it's just for like These kind of stuff, like apples. I'm gonna touch every apple, just because I can. There you go, I touched them all. I thought it was a snake. Even more apples I can touch. Here you can see which apple is what. Okay. So we'll probably need those apples for... Is it for this one? Yes. Okay, the apples have to do with Wolfgang. So we're definitely gonna do Wolf... What was it? Wolf Glow first. That's the plant for wolves, guys. Just as simple as that. I have not touched you guys. I will touch you all. Oh, a press. Nice. Now you can go up again. A very old press though. Love to see it. We can make apple juice for it. I guess our next one needs some kind of apple juice. We have to figure out which ones it is. Love it. Yeah, you just need the rain, otherwise it feels just weird, bird, isn't it? Red Campion sketch. A specimen, okay. Specimen for foxglove. Is there anything different in it? Yeah, it has different DNA pattern. Okay. Primrose. Springdance shrub. Pixie tears. Okay, so the pixie tears has no green in it. That should be easily distinct. Tincture of Lodine. Perfect for preparation microscope slides. Oh no, why do I have to do something with microscope slides? I'm not being trusted with science stuff, guys. I'm not. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of plant, are responsible for capturing light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating the particular plants. I would assume this goes over the wolf one. Oh yeah, because I can see that from like the green sparks. Very cool. Okay. Orchid mosaic. Okay. Is that actually a hint? Don't tell me that's a hint. I want to say, I hope not. I can actually put the clues in here as well. So I need to very carefully watch out to not put the clues in the wrong book. Oh my. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. I guess we can give Pixie Tears the microscope slides as well, isn't it? Rain is good for the plants. Oh yeah, absolutely. Back in the day, when I was living at home, we sometimes put like the flowers outside, you know, like the indoor flowers, put them in outside when it was raining. It's very good for the flowers. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Lady Arabella. Willow Lodge, Rowan Park. Blurp. Thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hall in your house, although I'm convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy, they tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Professor Pennyword. I'm not saying anything, Slush. If you got nothing good to say, then don't say anything, right? Can we do something with the microscope now, or just no? We probably need to match like this pattern, I guess. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that, I think. No. It's definitely not that one. Not that one. Not this one. Red Champion. Is this Red Champion? Please memorize. Wolf. I think it's Red Champion, isn't it? What do you reckon, guys? No, it's not. If you look at the circles on top. It's running way weirder here. This looks more like it, just not everything. Yeah, I think it's that one. I was wrong. I was wrong. Apparently we can get them all. This might be... Yep. It's this one. I recognize this. Bluebell. Yeah, it's definitely Bluebell. Alright. Bluebell. Let's remember Bluebell. Don't know what it means, Bluebell. But we have to remember it. We cannot walk through there. Noted. Ooh, first seeds. The pixie tier seeds. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we found the priest hall. I was saying, Bert, just when you left, you said about like plants love rain. What we used to do when it was raining outside, we took our plants from indoors and we just put them outside for the rain. They loved it. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amount to work best with my different pots. Brr. Okay. That can go to every pot, isn't it? Just like the microscope slides, I guess. Dearest Arabelle, how are you getting in your garden? I hope it's not getting too much for you on your own day. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash bloom. I've tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot. Stubborn seeds often need to grow. I'll visit you sometime. Perhaps I can find a way to correct the seed for you. I already done that. Been there, done that. Lady Arabelle, I've received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I'm not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legends say that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares to enter the tower. I don't want to provoke this wrath for this ghost, and advise to refrain from meddling with the tower. That's a hint. We need a tower for the wind for the wolf glove. I don't know if these are all correct. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's fine. I think. Is it fine though? Which one do we think is not? Okay. That's annoying. One of them is incorrect, guys. Got some more puzzling to do. Charles, it's damn Charles again. Anemometer. Anemometer. Is that for wind or rain? Wind, I assume. Where are we going? Okie dokie. Do we actually need to make sure to get more? Or? Oh, there you go. That's the wind for the plant. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so we found the final spot where we need to take a plant. We can... Maybe not enough, though. We have to see how much wind we need. How high can we go? We're going all the way to the top. Just because we can, and we open every window. Like I said, just because we can. It's probably gonna be the one, isn't it? Oh wait, there's another one. No, don't go down. I want to go all the way up. Yeah, one of them doesn't have to do with the wolves. Okay, let's go down now. We did get an achievement for going all the way up. Mountaineer, it's called. So it's good that we've gone down. That's how you can see that I'm a true achievement hunter. It's a lot of wind sounds, isn't it? Sorry about that. You should be down in a second. Silence. That's very quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, I like to go through all the places and then we find, you know, what we need to do. We did find only the... We did find only the pixie tears, though. Maybe we know what is for the pixie tears. Let's see. Letter from the builder was absolutely about the wolf. Microscope slides. Oh, it's already in. Never mind. No, I have 2 microscope sliders. Doesn't matter. We can change that. Alpine exploration. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. It's advised to wear thick warm clothes. Okay, so we need to find out on which it's being held, so that way we can see how much wind speed we need. So we need to see where it grows. Tower wind resource, test 1. Wind speed. Wind speed. Wind speed, wind speed. Wind speed, wind speed. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. Okay, so that tells us how much we need. Let's actually... We know for a fact that this and this is definitely We're just gonna go from down to up. I wish I could read this. Like, it would be nice, you know, if you can tap it and read the stuff. So like a hint here. Alpine weather. Letter from the builder. Where's wind research? 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I want to say maybe this is like a hint, but I'm pretty sure these are good. One of them should be wrong-ish. I am afraid we have to backtrack them all. Like, I'm afraid that we have to make sure what's about the wolves and what's not. Yeah, this is about fixing with various winds. That's like 100%. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna clear them. How do we clear them? I thought there was a clear button. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, so we know for a fact that these are all about the wind. And we know that the wolf glove is growing in the wind. I guess the pot notes can go about anything, any plant. Same with the samples probably. What did they say here? Sun is the ultimate source. I would assume that the sun has, and sugar has probably something to do with this one then. Like, that sounds to me like the most logical. Like, what is this one called? The chloroplast. Chloroplast. So probably, I think those belong there. Do we have tincture of Odeon? Or iodine? No. We do have pot notes. That's from back there. Cider apples, apple blending, and nursery. Let's go back to the apples, indeed. Why don't we have the seed yet from the seed packet? Location in the ordinary. Ordinary is where we found the... Yeah, that's where we are now. Okay. Don't think we found the seeds yet, is it? Nothing there. We definitely have to do something with these apples, yeah, for sure. Cider making, apple blending, sugar, tannings. This is making sugar, I think. So the apples definitely have to deal with the pixie tier. So apple blending and cider apples. That's like 100% coming together here. Like we're figuring this one by one out. That's like the cider apples. So then we have one more to find. That might be the pot note because that has to do with like the amount of gram. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's put it all together, all right? So we know now that this is... Let's see. I assume that's the name of the apple. Inspect apple. Does it have a name? Apple. Okay. Looks very gross, that apple. Oh yeah, wait. The apple names were here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the only thing we have to figure out is which actual apple do we need. Alright, let's see. We have this plan. So we can find out how much sugar it needs. That's this one, right, guys? Yeah, it should be. So it needs 97 grams of nutrition. 97 grams. This is just science, isn't it? Can we put that one already in? 97 grams. 97. Alright, we're gonna figure out how much we need for 97. What's the best way? Let's do a quick math. 97. You have a 7 here. I'm actually gonna... 97. Do I have to write it down, 97, before I... before I somehow forget it? Alright, 97. How are we gonna make it, guys? Let's see. 30, 65, 65. So 14 grams. You found one? Yours is 7. Yours is 97. Did we need 97 or 79? Did I write it wrong? Was it 79 slush? 97, I believe. Yeah, I did wrong because I know it ended with a 7. Very well. Okay, so 40, 30, and where did you see 27? Nice. Okay, so we need a knobby russet. Yeah. Can you type in the chat which one we need? We need a knobby russet. We need a cat's head, and we need a Merlin's mist. If you can type those out in chat, then I can easily backtrack it. Knobby russet. Knobby russet. That's the gross one. Got it. It's not too far away. We can find it, I guess. You already have it? Cat's head. Cat's head, you said. Okay, cat's head. Took a little while for it to get in. Cat's head. That's the green one. Is that this one? No. That's this one, right? Nope. Should be. Merlin's Mist. That's the green one. Blue one, I mean. So this one. Very interesting. I assume we have to put this under. This is gonna be a soil. Very wet thing, isn't it? It's not doing anything yet. What is it? Did we do something wrong? Spoil. For sure. Alright, so we did that. Now we need to do something with the... Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash. It just stalled. Smash it into the ground. I can't. Sorry. I wish I could. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but these are like special ones, Bert. So they deserve it. Alright, let's see. Staff recommend to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating. Now we need to do some chloroplasts. I know we needed... this one? Was it? I believe it's this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so we need bluebell specimen. How does this work though? Like I can't drag it over. Can't interact with that. I am very confused right now. Hey Beaker. Good evening. Okay, how do we actually do this, guys? In the world of plants, sun is ultimate source. However, not all plants can do it. They need sugar. It's therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. I did that. Why is it not growing yet? Did we mess up? Yeah, this is about the other one. Did you try? I have not watered it, no. You might be right. Let's see. Nice. And then... okay, so it does need sunlight. It has water. Did it need the sugar finally in? Like not maybe yet? I don't think I can do anything with this here. Like I can pick stuff up, but I can't do anything with it. I can only wash it around. That's it. What do you want from me? I know you need sun. And what would be the best place to... that's the priest hall. What would be the best place to give sun to you? There's the wind. These are the hints for that. So we definitely making... yeah, we're making the next one here, 100%. So we need to figure this out. That's how plants work, right? What do you want from me? I am trying to figure out where to put this plant though. I want to double check. Yeah, 97. This is the one. 100%. Some I need an extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Maybe the soil should have gone in last? Okay, I'm gonna try something. Get out of here. They're super rare, but we just throw them away. Super weird. If we give them water first, what happens? Okay, they still come out. Then let's see what happens if we give them some extra sugar. I assume we need to place it there for sure. And then we need a weird looking apple. A Merlin apple. And a cat apple. Which was this one. Let's see if just the order was wrong. Please grow. Yeah, we just did the wrong order, guys. We made it. We made another beautiful plant. Oh. butterfrees. We got some butterfrees. Butterfly. Sweet, we got ourselves a pixie tier. Now we're gonna make the wolf glove. And that makes it easier, because we can tick off the other stupid ones. Where do we put this one down? Let's give it a nice spot. You can sit right there. There you go. Alright, let's see. So the nursery rhyme is one of the clues. So we missed actually 3 more clues. That is harsh. That does make it way easier, isn't it? Like, let me actually remove them all. Let's put them in. Yeah, I actually want the wind research stuff at the bottom, because those are all, like, related to each other. They're all pointing towards that. So size doesn't matter for this one. Like with these, it doesn't come back as a clue. Nope. You never know. Always search it up. I'm just gonna touch it all again. Just want to see if it's... No, we definitely missed quite some clues. Maybe we need to find a priest hole. It's a little scary, but do you guys want to see a priest hole? It is definitely a sus question, I know. No, not the priest hole. Well, bad luck, Slush. Better close your eyes, because we're gonna search for a priest hole. Are you a priest hole? Are you a priest hole? Are you a priest hole? On the topic of the date of construction for your house, if it has a priest hole, that's a big clue. I don't know when it was made. But you don't think I need to search for like that old kind of clues, right? Like all the way back? That would be sick. We even haven't found the seeds, don't we? Like we're still even searching for the seeds. Bert knows everything about priest holes. Yeah, I noticed. I'm very scared for it. Yeah, we don't have the wolf seeds yet. But couldn't we go inside here? Yeah, we can. Okay, we need to do this part, guys. This is gonna be maybe a little hint, isn't it? Oh, there's definitely something glowing down there, but we can't go down. Dearest Arabelle, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy creating our herbarium. Yesterday we were lost in a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. That might be the wolf thing in the Alps. Is that a hint? It is. Okay, so it's in the Alps. To Arabella Green. From Nettie Golding. We're not allowed to check it. Okay. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in the absence. I've already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out. Though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize. If this is getting in the way of your research, I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. I can do it all, guys. He had a puppy moment, for sure. Oh, we have the painting room now. I would assume the painting room is for like the next plant. Or not. We found a shortcut. Yeah, I know you were talking about the dates. There's actually a family tree. So there is a big chance, if we look on the top left, that maybe they started building in 1756. Or that is just when they were... That's when they got born, I think. So maybe something to do with 1756. Hey, constructed in 1593. We found it. This is gonna give us... No, it's actually older, apparently. We finally found it. Main hall drawing room. Is there... No, it shouldn't be on here because... But they can show us how we can get there, actually. Where were we? We were at the bell tower. Where were we? Library, bathroom, bed. Not sure. It is a clue, it is a clue. An envelope with a stamp. And... This is not a clue. This has nothing to do with this one. Maybe this one is for like a next chapter. It doesn't show it yet. Only 5 chapters, so we are pretty far up ahead already. My dearest Arabella in Gardens Fair, you grace a scene, a flower air. Your present beams with radiant light, a lily charms so pure and white. Your hand like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliant glows, as daisies fair in spring repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut you be, the trophy of my home, with glee. Aww. How cute. Very cozy. Botanical painting. That is the plant, isn't it? Why is my book off center? For anybody, by the way, that just tune in, do you guys recognize the book? Like this one? Do you guys, if we go all the way back to the index, do you guys recognize the book? If we put our filter off, we do this. Do we recognize it? Does it look familiar? It does, isn't it? So this is the book where we need to sort it all out. But who is gonna do the drawing for me? Because I can't draw. I wish I could, but I'm absolutely sure I can't. Meadow Orchid Research Team 1862, Professor John Monday and Robert. Okay. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you're okay, set on botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindsley's book Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of Natural System of Botany. It's an elementary book for insufficient readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach the children about plants. Wow, these guys are sexist. Flower painting. Just wanted to know, no? There's actually 2 not found. Okay. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen. The one we have rather isn't, and I'm afraid not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be great. Symbology, a study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religions, folklore, symbols throughout the art of the world. Oh no. Neolithic, Taoism, Islam, Buddhism, Judaism, Catholicism, Sikhism, and Hinduism. We found a pin on the wall. I don't know if you guys remember from the Catholicism. So we need to remember the Catholicism on the right top. Is that actually a clue? It does say there. Okay, so that is a clue. But like here, but you can't pin it. I know exactly which one it was because we saw like that symbol, the Catholicism up there. Is it Catholicism? Yeah, it's Catholicism. Okay, so something to do with Catholicism. The biggest problem for me is, do we have the seeds? Don't think we found... Did we find the seeds? This was also one of the... Let me actually see. Because I have a feeling that those are my seeds. But that might be a different plant though. Wait. There is the symbol. Do you guys see it? There's a symbol. Okay. That is something. Let's go to the other symbol. Maybe if we touch it? Did we found the priest hole, guys? Where was it again? Do you guys remember? There was definitely a symbol up here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it back. Might have been indoor though. Seems like it. Yeah, it must be indoor. Don't think it was in here. I will check in this windy place because I opened every door. Very windy up there. Okay, we gotta find that signal back. Sign. Where's that sign? Was it somewhere here in the kitchen? I believe it was somewhere in the kitchen, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Mysterious symbol. Doesn't seem like we can do something with it. We do have the weights here, for which I still don't know what to do with it. What happens if we just crank it up with the highest ones? Not much. was just telling lies about your drawings. I don't know about that. Okay, so we know that symbol is for catalysm. But how does that help us? Or is there actually... Is that how we get in there, guys? Wait a minute. Is that a secret entrance somewhere here? Maybe like in here? Do we need like a... Wait a minute. Okay, okay. I have an idea. So, this symbol. We know it's downstairs for catalysm. It's also on the door where the thing is. Might this be the secret entrance? Because it's differently colored. If so, do we just get our weights up and get the right amount of weights to open this secret door? So, can we figure out a weight, perhaps? Yeah, the most beautiful one. Let's see, dining room, painting room. I am in the painting room now, right? Is this the painting room? Yeah, this is. Okay, so we need to rotate it like that way. I can't put anything on the left side, and everything I put in is going up. Try 1593. But how would I do 1593 left snow? Like, these don't add up. Oh, wait, I got what you mean. You mean like a 1 pounder or OZ, whatever that is. A 5. You might actually be right. Wow. Big brains. I think we got a big brainer in chat. If you weren't around, Left Snow, sesame open. Thank you so much, Left Snow. Wow. And I assume you didn't Google that, so I'm impressed. You're a true puzzler. I needed you with Pandora boxes, slut. Left Snow. Thank you so much. How are you doing, by the way, Left Snow? And thank you for the answer. Do we want to enter the priest hole, guys? Do we want to enter it? Let's go into the priest hole. My lord. Grain. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John on his establishment of his sanctuary doth inspires all. Oh, a saint he is. To our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rules of Queen Elizabeth and King James, pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided. A welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communication, and that our fate may have endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, Arblound. No, I believe you, Left Snow. Very nicely caught, by the way. I had never thought of it, you know, I was thinking about like, okay, we need some kind of number mixed up. And like I never thought about the fact that, you know, we have 4 pieces, so we could make maybe the year. And very cleverly found, like it's been said so many times by Bird as well, like, you know, the clue is in the construction date. And now we finally needed a construction date. Just took me a long time to I mean, I didn't even found it out, by the way. The tough duck. You found it out, so GG's to you. Is that our last clue, by the way? Nope. Alright, let's get into the priest. This is where the priest was, okay. Finally got his seats. No skeleton of priest, so that's good news. Yeah, the priest already escaped, luckily. Lady Mountaineer Club. First outing 8058. That is a clue? It's not, so we don't have to remember. I want to see like if I need to remember that. Tour Eiffel, Paris. First Summit. Grand Paradiso, Italy. And Innsbruck, Ostrich. That's where they all been. Why is that a clue? Okay, what does the coin tell us? Paris, the Matterhorn, a steer or whatever that is, bull, Grand Paradiso, Italia, and ostrich. Okay. Society for Botanical meets every 2nd and 4th of Wednesday from 6 o'clock. Assembly room in Stroud. Prospective applicants must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the society, along with evidence of research showing this dedication to advancements of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of library investigation. Okay, how do we fit all this together? We do have another one. Oh, we might need that book. Let's see, what do we have? Ben Nevis. Not a Ben Nevis. Mount Ventoux. Mont Blanc. Another mountain. And the Crystal Palace from the Great Exhibition in London. Oh my, there's a background. No way. Now I always read it all. And then I remembered everything. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John McGee, his wife, and a Monaghan fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subjects is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid. True, upon arrival, I noticed it had much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. That's evil. Do we think that's about the wolf glove? And if so, what does it all tell us? I'm gonna repair the stairs, of course I am. Okay, let's go outside. We know for a fact we need the wolf glove in it. Probably need water, I assume. Yes, this one needs water as well. Alpine exploration. Alpine. We have seen the Mont Blanc in the Grand Paradiso. Okay. So we need to find out where this plant has been. Letter about the Alps. I believe it's the Alps indeed. That's that letter, isn't it? Oh, that's the Alpine weather. Okay, let's see. Do you guys remember like where they were? Today marks the beginning of intriguing British meadow orchids. Today Professor Money remembered all of the examined southern marsh orchid. So one of them, Mont Blanc. Yeah, they're all in there, isn't it? Lady Mountaineers Club. First outing 8058. Is So maybe 8058 at the back somewhere. First summit 8065. $80.85. I'm actually gonna try and find $80.58. See if that was a hint or not. Okay. Does say souvenir Alpine, so maybe Mount Ventoux, is it? Could that be it? Am I just overthinking it? Mount Ventoux. So maybe 50 wind speed and pressure 960. 50 wind speed. Let's see. Second floor. Okay, so second floor. But I do think we need to have it all open except for the last top one. And then we need to be on the second floor. Okay, second floor. Oh, this is gonna be tricky to remember, isn't it? Can we have them now open all? So that's fine. Let's see. One, two. This is where we need a plant. But it's probably not gonna grow. Because we need to shut down the fourth one. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, we need to close this one. Okay, get those shut. Let's move down again. Two more. I think we got it. Let's go. Come on. Let's unlock it. No? Not happy with it. Does it show somewhere how much pressure there is? I don't really see like how much pressure it is though. Like I don't see a bar. Oh yeah, because it was broken. That's fair. Okay, we are on the second floor. Not working. The first one is half closed. Is it? No, it seems to be fully open. Oh, you mean this one needs to be half closed? Like that? I didn't saw that on the the picture. Does it matter which one? Seems to it. I think we're gonna go completely down again. Let's see what I missed. Or is this the first one? Oh, there is no window here. Okay, let me go back to the drawing. Back to the draw board. We might have picked the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. So the left one should be closed, but it didn't work. So maybe we picked the wrong one. Like, let's see, left one closed, right? Yeah, left one... Yeah, left one if I'm standing in it closed. So this one is closed. Then this one hasn't been the right one, I think. Did I add water? Yeah, I did. Otherwise it didn't grow. Letter about the Alps, envelope with stamp, coin collection, letter from the builder, alpine weather, and wind research. Okay. So we definitely had the wrong place, guys. Unfortunately. Let's find out which one we need then. We are not that big brained, unfortunately. Like there are quite some... I don't know if we need to do anything with pressure. We didn't see anything with pressure, right? No, I don't think so. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Was there anything pressurized? No. I don't recall anything pressurized, to be honest. Where were they? Definitely not there. Nothing in there. Catalysm, this is how to get inside. Definitely not all are as easy. Medu Orchid research team. Arabelle Green. I was there as well. Okay. Coastal plan. We have no plan. Botany work. Yeah, there was another rejection letter. Alright. I have to say we failed miserably. Oh, wait. I do recognize that sign. And I know this is a hint as well. See, letter with envelope with stamp. Do you guys remember where we saw the symbols? Where were those? Are those on the coins, perhaps? Were they inside? Yeah, they are. It's this one? Wait, do I have them turned around, perhaps? I thought it was in this one. Was it actually in the other one? Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so this must be the one. It's in Weisshorn, Switzerland. Weisshorn, Switzerland, guys. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Alright, let's see. Weisshorn. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Mount Weisshorn. We need 40 wind speed. 40. How to get 40? 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay. So we need to be on the 4th floor. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like the... Okay, and... the bottom one we already have correct, right? Yeah, we did already that. We only have to... shut down... the 2nd and the last. Okay. 2nd and last. I think we have it now. At least this must be it. Thank you for seeing that you have half open windows, by the way, Left Snow. I also didn't notice that, so... Definitely a great tip. We need to open those. And with this shot, the wind speed needs to be correct. And then if we are here, let's see how it grows. This must be it. There you go. Nice. Very beautiful flower, by the way. The wolf grows in Mount Wisehorn, where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. Move down. A very pretty flower. Wish we had all those here, but I don't know if they just thought of those flowers or if they are like in real life existence. I would assume they're fairy flowers. It's definitely not gonna sit there. Disturb some inspect. Boop, boop, boop. Can we turn it around? Yes, we can. No, not in there. Where do we want you? Right there. Nice. Alright, let's see. Gatehouse delivery. Again? Somebody's giving me a key again. Just tossing it through my window. I still want to know who's tossing me keys, you know? Who's gonna say like, okay, you're now allowed to go into your next part of your house. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visit, as I know some of grandmother's valuable items are kept in secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name, to make it easy for you to remember. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. It might be slush. Alright. The 3 initials. Elizabeth. What was your full name? I hate it so much. Do I have to backtrack all her letters to find her name? Do I really have to backtrack it all? Do you think it's my that she doesn't have like 3 names? Green is her last name. Elizabeth. Wait, it might actually be in the no, the family tree is younger, isn't it? Elizabeth. Elizabeth Ann Green. On the left bottom, next to me, Arabella Mary Green. That's me. So we are in 8038 born, at the very least. I'm born in 8035, so I'm the younger one. So A-E-G. A-G. A-E-G. Where was it again? The library. Was it here? No. Or was it upstairs? A-E-G. Elizabeth something Green. Don't be like that, game. No. Elizabeth is playing tricks with me. It's definitely not this. Elizabeth has a secret name. Elizabeth Ann Green. And my name was Arabella Green, right? Let me actually check my package. She got married. Oh, to Arthur Hopegood. Oh my. Are you just a big brain here, Left Snow? Are you thinking I need to do a 8 in the end? Oh my. Left Snow is like the best puzzler out there. No way. No way. Oh, okay. Savage. And an achievement for luck picker. The modern methods of teaching. I need to sit down for a second. Actually, we're gonna try to fix this plant. I wanna have a quick drink, so I'm not gonna go to be right back, but I'm gonna run away for like a minute. So just give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see if we can fix one more puzzle. Thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent to my daughter. To this day they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I'm keen that my daughter have access to good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and accessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Proposal? Okay. I'm flabbergasted. I want to jump out. Botanical allies. How many plants? Oh my, this is gonna be a big room. This is gonna be even more difficult because we have to do 4. Oh no. That means that all these clues, we're gonna have to find out which belongs to which plant. Well, wish me luck. Oh no. Okay, let's just start one by one. We can go upstairs. Let's start upstairs. See if we can interact with something. There it is. The golden fish. One bright morning a poor fisherman caught a shining gold fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I'm not a fish, but a prince, enchanted with a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom. A cottage instead of a hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker and the shore was black with dirt. Finally the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of the wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fishermen never saw the golden fish ever again. Just gonna check if it was a hint. Didn't felt like it. New Year's ball to be given to Somerset Hall. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. Not? Why not? You don't know where I find my women. Yeah, I think so. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. The course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leaped out of sight, but then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise, I don't know this word, man, how to pronounce it. I know what it is, it's a turtle. The turtle plodded slowly on, making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the turtle crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he wouldn't win and underestimated the turtle. As the turtle crossed the finish line, he acclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." I am Charles. No, not Charles. The rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been a million rows of war. And God, I know I want it. Probably nothing to do with this though. Hey David, good evening. The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make. It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about the suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter the loudest caw, and down fell the cheese straight into Fox's open mouth. And this shows you that birds are dumb. Just as simple as that. Joking bird. You know I love birds. I have my own bird at home. Yeah, never let your precious cheese go. That's such a hater. Oh, chill down. Okay. So it's the story of the fish, the song of the rising sun, the hare, or the crow and the crow and the fox, and the hare and the turtle, and night something. I don't know what the night is yet, I think. And we need to find that order, apparently, for a secret door, I assume. Very cool. I don't think we can finish this game. I mean, I know for sure we can't finish this game on time. I would love to know from you guys if you would want me to continue this game in the future. We still have 30 minutes left, so I hope we can solve one more, but one or two more. But do we need to continue after that? Wonders of the Night Sky. Okay, so that's a book as well. Okay, so we do have the books. It seems like we need the order determined for this, because there's nothing else here. Awesome. Alright, what should be the order? How do we figure this out, guys? Let's think about this. So this was upstairs. This one was upstairs. Like what could be the order? Like, did we find any clues whatsoever? Or just do we go with speed? That was with the fisherman. Oh no, the prince. It was about a prince. The fox and the... yeah. Do we go with order? How they are like... Are we just going with order? Like how we entered here? Like for instance, we... or is there some paintings which gives away the order? No. I believe we first found... yeah, we found this story first about the fish. Or maybe, is there an age? Is there like a year? Let's go free, but the wife was greedy. There is a shell at the end. What does AESOP means, Bert? You told me, I read in the chat you were talking about the Aesop fables. Is that like somebody, like a writer's name, or... like, I don't know what it means. We might need to do fish. Like, if that has anything to do with the order, I don't know. Fish, hair, sun. Fish, hair, sun? I don't know. Fish, hair, sun, crow, fish, hair, sun, crow. Okay, maybe other way around, like bottom first. So, crow, that one. Fish, that one. Okie dokie. He was from the ancient Greece. Oh, so the stories are from the ancient Greece? I did not know that. Wow. Okay. You are so observant. It's weird. Okay, so night sky we assume is last then. The rising sun should be first. On evening. Oh my. How did you notice that, Lesno? How do you see that kind of stuff? Like, are you that observant? Or are you like memorizing so much? Bright morning. So fish is probably first. After the rising sun, of course. Midday. Okay. So fish, hair. Can I drop down? No. Fish, hare, and crow. Fish, hare, crow. I'm only wondering how Left Snow noticed that there was like times in it. Yeah, do I dare to enter Slush? Or did it give away for you that there was like a sun and a moon and you saw like this one and you thought like, okay, it must be something to do with the daytimes. Wow, okay. Very observant. Alright, let's see. Sunset at May. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Okay. Sunset the 22nd of May. And sunset at the 8th of July. Okay, so we got all kind of sunsets at different colors. So we have to find a date somehow. And then we find the colors. Nightfall progress. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far, I have deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of the year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Okay, so at sunset with certain colors. What do we have? The study room we can open now. Okay. Okay, we know this is about the nightfall. So let's quickly put those in before we forget. So we have the sunset paintings. That we know for sure. And Grandma's research. What was Grandma's research? Wait, before I read anything. Which one was Grandma's research? I'm just that forgettable. There's the books. Let's research. Might it just be from like earlier? No, it must be. What? Because they do say it's in the library. I just want to make sure it's from the nightfall, you know? I would assume it's from the nightfall, but they just unlocked 4 plants on me, which is like very annoying. Oh wait, maybe Grandma's research is the color sets, this one. Maybe that's like from Grandma's research. Let's put that in there. London record. I don't know if it is, but we'll just put it there. Linley appointed chair of botany at University College in London after his esteemed early career as assistant secretary to Horticultural Society and admission as one of the youngest ever fellows to the Linnean Society. John Linley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus on his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late year in this country to undervalue the importance of this science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of men. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposed many changes. Okay. Seeds! The nightfall seeds. Oh wait, this is the research from Grandma. I am so dumb. That is definitely about here. Oh my gosh. So I actually added the paintings and this is... Okay. Let's forget about that, shall we? Let's just act like I didn't talk stupid stuff like that. Let's go to the study. Alright, let's see. So we start methodically. Kingfisher, speckled sparrow. Okay, we got some eggs from all kind of animals. The crested owl. The river swan egg. The blue heron egg. Okay, lots of eggs. Let's see. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Epoxylon causes black patches to form in the bark of the tree. It's usually a sign that the tree is lacking hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite. The root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark of roots. The parasite leaches nutrition that tree retrieves from the soil, eventually cause the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaf. There's currently no known cure. Bark rust is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It is usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. Was that a hint? The bird eggs might have to do with this. Just like the tree diseases, we don't know. They can be to do with any. Actually, sapphire gloom. It's a fungus. It's a fungus. Is that right? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I thought it is here. Leave my children alone. Hey, I have your eggs here, bird. Look at those delicious eggs. What do we want? Do we want a quail egg? That's too small, isn't it? Let's just take the river swan. Like, this is a good appetite for us. I'm not sure, like, we found a seed, but it does not per se have to do with this. Like, because this is going about tree diseases, it might have to do with the mushroom, because mushrooms do sound like diseases. But on the other hand, it has nothing to do with trees, so I'm not entirely sure. Don't want to risk it. I'm not gonna put it up there. Mushroom food resource. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrition through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivores because they only acquire the nutrition they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants, or bird eggs. I hope. Some mushrooms even get their nutrition from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. I do feel this has to do with the sapphire gloom, so definitely putting that there. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest of your research. Once I recall was a favorite of your father. I have any trouble when you visit a colleague, tell secretarially you are collecting materials for your uncle so long as they are returned before summer ends. The other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. We didn't miss pages, right? Yeah, we all had both. Okay. Something with fungus. Meadow organs of Britain collected. My dear friend, January 1890. I'm looking at details now. That doesn't say anything to me, Bert. What is it? I've been pondering these last weeks. What could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it's so seldom we are able to see your work published? Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding the scientific records on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important resources to stay hidden. With warmest regards, Anna. Why do they hate women in this game? Or at least back in the days. I'm just gonna try if the tree diseases. Yeah, I wanna say. I had a feeling. Okay. So, to grow the mushroom... Blue seeds... Is there something with blue here? I think we need something with purple rings on a tree, because those are fungus. And I believe fungus is basically, you know, mushrooms. Cordyceps is a type of mushroom that takes over living insects and control their bodies. Yeah, that's a question, Slush. Eventually, how do we do it? The parasite leads its nutrition that a tree with soil, eventually causes the tree to dry out and lose all its leaves. There's currently no known. Okay. Well. I don't know if I learned anything more about that fungus. There is nothing I can do here. I also don't think... Did we got extra clues? No. There is not much more to see here. Maybe we need to go outside, see if we can make a... Let's grab a... Was it Sapphire Gloom? It was, yeah. I don't know how to grow this, honestly. Do we just add water? There you go. It's not finished yet. We need to do something with it. So do we need to do something with a tree? Because a tree diseases... We didn't found a key, right? So the only thing we can actually enter is what is upstairs. Oh wait, how about this one? Because that looks very fungusy. Do you know the name for fear of long words? No, because I'm scared for the word. Yeah, I know, it's a very long... I know exactly what you mean. It's a very long word, indeed. And it's so weird. Ooh. No way. Okay. Guess we got a tree in our house now with mushrooms. I don't know if this is healthy though. It is cool, but is it healthy? I guess it is. We can go in here now though. A whole new world. The trapped fairy painting. Aw. Poor fairy. Dearest Arabelle, I was taking a walk along the river in Somerset recently and noticed a sight that I just had to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook Gallus blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what it could be cost? It was in the water, so... That's this one, right? Letter about weeds. Okay. Do we think the fairy painting is about the same plant? The trapped fairy? Do we think that's about... Like, let us see how the plants look. I think it might be this one as well, the fairy painting, to be honest. The bird eggs, I don't know yet which plant it is. Might be the nightfall, I have no clue. We can not go to the attic, which is probably for the best. Cradle fern. Okay, so we found a cradle fern. Is that like a hint on itself? Cradle fern. Fern painting. Now we know how it looks. Wait, does that look like this one? Could we say this is a cradle fern? What do you guys reckon? I'm just not sure. Do we need to save? Probably. Oh, wait. Are those bird eggs? That must be. I think we can say the bird eggs are belonging to this one. Why did they want to scare people? I don't know, David. No, but... the eggs, it should be. I think those are bird eggs. With the drips. We can actually really fastly check that. Hang on. Let me backtrack back. Yeah, see? It's crested owl. Crested owl. Like a ooh ooh. Absolutely. Owl babies. Crested owl babies. Alright, let's see. It's a difficult word to say, so I'm sorry for it. What a beautiful place I have. Why do we have all the answers at home? Okay, we can go in there. We can go in there. We can do something here. Like we still have the nightfall. We already did all those. So we only need to make a nightfall and 2 more. Let's go here, I guess. Is that so? Okay, fair enough. Collect some seeds. Oh, we got a cradle fern seed. Okay, nice. Petition to be presented to the Honorable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Sunset Rivers. Tragically, this has led to decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the river of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to us. No expense attends signing. Of course you signed that. Is that a hint? Petition. And they were talking about bird eggs, so I'm thinking this needs to be together. At least that sounds like the most logical to me. That looks very sus. Right? That, like, I don't even want to watch it anymore. It's super sus. A folktale, the trapped fairy. Once upon a time there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of the time and day turned into night. Day turned into night. Let's remember those kind of details. Nyx, a goddess of the night, noticed a little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As the dawn approached and the sun arose, the spell broke, though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. Aww. So she was trapped in a nightfall. Very good to know. Now we're gonna put the fairy painting in there. We're gonna put the fairy story in there as well. If we are gonna continue this next week, I'm very afraid I don't remember everything anymore. So we might need to backtrack stuff. You're afraid of heights? Oh, that is annoying, David. I'm glad I don't have any of those things. I would be lost in this house. Yeah, if you live here, I would be lost as well. My dear Nova, never forgotten. Nova died. Don't tell me she's a clue, because I heard a sound. I want to say. Like, what does he have to do with botany? Dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am not sure it's worth pursuing scientific study in such place. On my recent visit to Brinsby, the young man showing us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful times and erudition was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see the specimen in their home habitats, where they belong. Ever your faithful friend, Elisa. Why do you stay away from libraries, David? Yeah, that's poor, isn't it? Why does the cat has to die, Slush? Why? Tincture of red clover. We've seen specimen of red clover before outside. Don't know if we have to do something with that. It's not a clue, luckily. I was afraid. Essence of arnica flower. For sprains, strains, and joint pains. Sweet. No clue though. Just some backstory. This is one busy bedroom. Alright, let's see. The number 30 bat geyser. Provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap, instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Free warm water, guys. Just free hot water. True. But the cat needs food, David, so in the end it doesn't look good for it, doesn't it? Very good at these kind of puzzles. That's my kind of puzzling. Well. I flushed the toilet. And it gives me an achievement. Named Clean and Tidy. I expected something like that. Wilson Plumber to Lady Arabella Greens. Installation of disconnected pipes. 14. Dear Arabella, here's your quote to repair the geyser in your bedroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job. The best left to professionals. Have a nice day. So it's costing like 40 something. I would do it for 40 cents. What the heck, that's not expensive. Okay, so some of the flour needs hot water. Oh, we can determine the temperature. Okay. Let's find clues. It's not about mushrooms, right? Let's actually see which seeds we have. Because that is basically a clue. We have the cattle fern and the sapphire gloom. Nightfall. We have nightfall and cradle fern. We definitely don't have all the clues for those. We have the bat geyser. We don't know what a bat geyser is for. Wait, we do. Does anyone remember which one needed hot water? Is in the Minecraft fire spread on? I don't believe so. Aquatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? It's covered in slimy weed with specialized removal following weeds. Make an appointment today. Is that a weed removal? I'm trying to remember. Punish little. Next place fairy cast spells. You fell in love with the moon. Gaze upon the sky all night. At dawn approached, sun arose. Flower but close and trap the fairy for eternity. No. Does anyone remember where the warm water is for? Nothing to do with that, for sure. Let's drain the bed, actually. I thought I read about a plant needed warm water, but I don't recall which one it was. They don't talk about like certain temperatures here in this book. There is a reason why it's turned off, because we had issues before with the trade center being burned down. That's why it was off. If you want to turn it on, we have to see if everybody agrees with it. Yeah, the rods were on wood. And I don't think anybody fixed it. I got the Nightfall with the Grandma's Research, the fairy painting, the sunset paintings with the colors. We got the we made this one. We got a Cradle Fern. That's the one that lay eggs with the petition. We got a Brook Chalice with a letter about weeds. Those are the plans we have right now. But to be honest, there's still like there's stuff we need to find at the attic and stuff like that. So like I'm not sure like which one belong there. Like theoretically we need only 2 for these, so I can fluke it. See if these belong together. No, we didn't fluke. Hey, I could have fluked it. You never know. It was the Brook Chalice. And how do you remember that? Letter about weeds. That was this one, right? What was a letter about weeds? I was taking a walk along a river. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen flowering before. Books of mention. Do you have any idea what caused it? Okay, might be. Because they were talking about weather. It's in the pool cleaning ad. Swimming is covered in slimy weeds. We're specialized in removing. I'm not sure which ad you mean, but I do believe it has to do with it because they are talking about, you know, the water in that one, like in this one, they talk about the weather. So I think you're right with that. So I'm gonna put the bad geyser and the weed removal. Should we put the weed removal on it as well? You want to swim in it. They don't talk about how they do it. But we assume that the weed removal is also about this one then, right? I think this should be right. As these three belong together. At least that feels for me like something that is true. Dear Lady Arabelle, I want to thank you again for your invaluable contribution during our recent Medio Orchid Research Expedition. Your keen observation and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to the future collaborations and the continued exploration of botanical wonder that surrounds us. I will put in a good word for you with you, botanic. Okay. That's no clue, right? Because it's just story. No, it's just story. My most played game on Switch is Fall Guys with 905 hours. That's a lot. Attic key. Yes, thank you. Somerset River Trust. River swimming this season. We want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming. So we have cleared the most popular rivers of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew and the River Summer have all been cleared of weed thanks to the service of Clark's Aquatic Weed Removal. Thank you for continued support. Thanks to your monthly donation, the river of Somerset are clean and weed free. So I guess that one is also with that. Health and safety warning. It's been brought to our attention that the factory of Botany Ironworks has been legally dumping scrap metal in river across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. The river Frome was also affected by the waste. Oddly, the river is completely clear of rust pollution. We are still researching what led to the effect. The river Frome was also affected by the waste. So River Frome. Was that the one where the plant was in? That's just Somerset, River Somerset. Somerset. Across Somerset. Yeah, okay. So that doesn't say that those are all in Somerset. They're not on a wolf anymore. What are you with your wolf? I made an XP for gold. Why do you need the fire spread? For which usage? Wait. So immature. It was not that song. Was a nice try though. I could try it. You never know. I don't know if anybody recognizes the song, but yeah, there it is. Bird calls. I guess we need to find out which bird. And with that bird, we know it's a crested owl. So A, C, D, E, G, F. A, C, D, E, G, F. A, C, D, E, G, F. And we need to have a plant there. So this has to do with the birds. So bird calls. Government notice? Where's the government notice? Which government notice? That is this one, right? Yeah. That is going about the probably about the water, which has to do with this one, I assume. Oh, it's hard to... Do you want me to do it one more time, Slush? Without music? See, I don't know how I know how the song is in Dutch. I don't know what, like, the song is translated in English. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. That's the one. Hey, I can play a little. The first thing we all learn on piano. Yes, right. Dear Arabella, I'm writing to share with you an exciting discovery I've made in botanical studies. It turned out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound. It seems to thrive when exposed to musical melodies. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future. Would be delighted you could join me. We all know that's about the bird calls. Is that a... Okay, yeah. I want to say, and we have the seed. Okay, let's make that one. Cradle fern. Then I think we probably have a good ending there. Put in the water. Let's go upstairs. Let's put it there. Let's play the crested owl. E, C, D, E, G, F. E, C, D, E, G, F. There's a fern. This definitely is a real plant. I don't know if a cradle fern exists, but a fern is definitely a plant. The cradle fern is used to crescent owls as nest, and in turn the plant has grown dependent on the owl chime-like call to groan. Alright. Let's put as one. Could be nice up here. Near my bed. Just in the... Yeah, it doesn't catch fire, right? All fine. Nope. Let's put it there. There you go. Beautiful, it is. I just died of Fall Guys in the best way possible and I'm not even mad about it. So many things happened in the last 2 seconds. Nice. Let's save that. Alright, so... We got 3 more... plants, I believe? Yeah, this one, Nightfall... 2 more, and the Brook Chalice. They are both very clear, like close. So they're probably behind that door. Let's see how many books we have in the last chapter. This is chapter 5. So 1, 2, 3. 3 more. I guess we can see it as well. Like there is an index, right? Let's go to the index. Okay, definitely not. I don't fully recall. I know there was a... Oh wait, we can just take this. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we need about 2 plus 3. I said right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we need 5 more plants. Very close. What do you guys reckon? Should we continue this game next week and finish it off? Because I think we need 5 more plants, and 2 plants we already are super close. So if you guys promise to be there next week and helping me out, we are gonna continue it next week. And then now I can go to bed. Alright. Here's some positive vibes. I know Left Snow liked puzzling as well. Bird just loves botany stuff. I'll see what I can do. We can probably continue this next week. Anybody that watches this as well, if you want to see this as well next week again, then we can finish it off. We are very close to finishing. And I think that we can finish it next week. We should be fine. So with that in mind, I want to thank you all for this wonderful evening. And good night, everyone. And I'll hope to see you guys next week. Or Wednesdays, I must say. Have a great evening, everyone. And good night.